me, Anne.
Hope you don't mind me just dropping in like this.
No, of course not. Sit down.
I thought we might be able to settle each other down. I'm as jumpy as a cat sitting at home alone.
But I thought they'd put a policeman outside again.
Oh, they did, but it doesn't make much difference. I can't see myself relaxing at all until they find that letter writer.
Brandy?
Oh, yes, please. What happened at the lineup?
Well, I suppose you could say it was a success. His name's Wright. Peter Wright. I haven't found the other one yet.
Did he confess?
He called me by name. Told them we were having an affair.
God. He'll never make them believe it, Meg. What about taking a couple of weeks off? Might help you get your mind off the whole thing, at least to some extent.
Wish it were that easy.
You've got leave owing to you.
I know.
Then take it.
Still have to come back.
Not till you're ready.
Going away won't make the problem go away. I mean, I still have to learn how to feel safe in here again.
Yes, well, could be a while till that happens.
And what if it doesn't? What then?
Is this what you're looking for? Oh, yeah, it's sharp. There's one thing these walls are good for. It's putting an edge on a blade.
Wasn't my idea. The freak told me to get it.
And she just guessed I had it, that right? Still think I'm losing my sting, Kelly. You'd rather work for me, wouldn't you, Kelly?
Yeah, sure. Of course I would, Reb.
You could be a sort of a double agent. Pretend you're dealing with a freak and let me know everything she's up to.
Cut it out, will you? You're making me nervous. I'm with you, Reb, honest. Anything you say.
That's all I wanted to hear. Oh, Kelly.
Yeah?
This discussion goes no further, right?
Yeah, right.
I've seen bloody Superman.
If only never got the bloody job, we'd be up to our knees in dope plants in a couple of months.
Can't see your problem. I'll dog some dope plant from a hole in the ground.
You reckon? Hey, it should be easy enough to get some seeds in, too.
Take too long. Now a bloke will have some plants.
Yeah, but how are we going to get him past the gates?
Shouldn't be too difficult. See what I can do.
Good one. God, we'll make a fortune.
Where the bloody hell is Bobby?
Not still with the skip. I'm running out of things to watch.
So, don't complain. Here's trouble. Pay attention, the governor wants to speak to you.
Mrs. Reynolds, about visits. It doesn't matter so much to me, but Bobby's meeting a little sister
Yes,
here first.
Warren, you'll be able to have visitors, but you won't be able to accept any gifts from them.
Oh, jeez. Thanks, Mrs. Reynolds.
Also, you will not be presenting the cheque to the deaf children as planned.
come on.
You're getting off
no.
very lightly. See the women get back to work, would you?
Could I have a word, Mrs. Reynolds? In private, it's important.
Not fair.
Stan the man. How's it going?
Hello, Bobby. Oh, not badly. How are you?
Oh, not so good. I thought you would have heard about all that.
I did hear that added time to your sentence.
Yeah, 6 lousy months. They think Cass to
I know. I was very distressed to hear about that. How did it happen?
Well, I got preggers. It's a long story. Anyway, Cass got really excited. She was making me give up smoking and drink milk tea. She was driving me around the bend. Then I had the accident and I lost the kid.
Bobby. I am sorry.
Yeah, well, Cass just sort of went downhill from then on. Sometimes I don't even reckon there's any point in me living anymore.
No, you mustn't talk like that. There's always something to look forward to.
I'm always going to be a loser, Stan. Nothing's ever going to go right for me.
Now, you listen. I felt the same way a few days ago. Felt like just giving up.
Come on.
No, I've been feeling that way quite a bit since I retired. Then I got this job.
But it's different for you. You got Edie and Marianne. I got no one to fall back on.
Well, Mrs. Reynolds did say your father was coming to visit you.
Him. Still, I suppose I am looking forward to seeing my little sister.
There you are, you see. Always something to look forward to.
You know, Cass was the only mate I ever had that was like real family to me. Anyway, reckon I'd bust out again if it meant I could see her.
What, and have another year added to your sentence?
Doesn't make any difference now.
How about I go and see Cass for you?
Yeah?
As long as you promise not to do anything stupid.
Oh, I reckon. You know something, Stan? You're one of the best. Anyway, I reckon I should go now. I'll see you later, okay?
So, now I'd like to have power of attorney transferred to Mum. I'm told I can still do that, seeing she hasn't been tried yet.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah, well, she'll need some money, cover legal costs, that sort of thing. I owe the old lady a favour or two.
I hope you're prepared for the fact that she could be found guilty.
Not if I tell the court that I threatened to kill her. She didn't help me. They'll believe her, they'll have to.
I hope so, if that's the way it really happened. Would you arrange for Keane to phone as a solicitor, Mrs. Barry?
Yes, of course. Come along, Keane. There is another call I'd like to make, Mrs. Reynolds, to an old friend. Ask him to keep an eye on my mother. Make sure she's okay.
All right. It's good to see you taking an interest in someone else's welfare, Keane.
I guess I owe you an apology.
You don't owe me a thing.
Oh, come on, don't be so damn understanding.
As you wish. What do you want to apologize for?
Well, for the way I've been treating you. You were right. I was blaming you for something another man did.
It's a very natural reaction.
Yeah, but pretty childish, so, forgive me?
Look, as far as I'm concerned, there's nothing to forgive, but if it makes you happy, yes, I do. Make you a coffee?
Yeah, thanks.
Anne tells me to put in to do as much night duty as possible.
Yes, I still don't feel very comfortable at night on my own.
Don't you have a sympathetic friend or sister you could get to come and stay with you?
Oh, it's a bit much to ask of anyone. I'll be right. What worries me more is something Angela Adams said yesterday. It was strange. It was almost as if she knew that I'd been raped.
Look, there isn't any way that any of the women could know, is there?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe I'm just reading things into everything anyone says or does. I'd hate it if the women did know.
Meg, this isn't